crisis in SA tourism calls for administration amid financial mismanagement. In a startling development, the Democratic Alliance, DA, has urged Tourism Minister Patricia de Lille to take decisive action against South African tourism, SA-Tourism, by placing the state-owned entity, SOE, under administration. This call comes in response to revelations that SA-Tourism may lose more than $800 million of its 2024-25 budget back to the National Treasury due to inadequate fund utilization. For several years, SA-Tourism, which is charged with promoting South Africa domestically and internationally for leisure, business, or events, has noticeably struggled to fulfill its mandate. The entity has not maintained a stable board since 2023, with rapid changes in its leadership structure contributing to operational instability. The situation has been compounded by a series of financial missteps, including a scandalous R1 billion expenditure connected to the Tottenham Hotspurs and accusations of a R100 million irregular tender awarded to Palm Express, an entity alleged to have submitted false information in its proposal. The financial significance of these mismanaged funds cannot be overstated. In a country where tourism plays a vital role in the economy, especially during peak seasons, effective and efficient use of allocated funds is essential, not just for promoting the country, but also for sustaining jobs and local businesses reliant on tourism. Furthermore, the persistent issues at SA Tourism reflect broader challenges within South Africa's governance of state-owned enterprises. Frequent board turnovers, misallocation of resources, and inadequate compliance with procurement regulations erode public trust and hinder service delivery. The response from Patricia de Lille and the potential administration will be a critical next step for SA Tourism. If the administration goes ahead, both the appointed administrator and the minister will need to regularly report back to Parliament, ensuring transparency and accountability in the restructuring efforts. It is hoped that with strict oversight, SA Tourism can be steered back towards its foundational goal of promoting South Africa as a top global destination. Given the tumultuous situation, the eyes of the nation will be on the minister's next actions, which could set a precedent for handling similar crises in other state entities. The importance of a vibrant and well-managed tourism sector to South Africa's economy makes the resolution of this issue particularly significant. Thank you for choosing Satori News.